Hello Aries, welcome to my new channel. This is Sugar Moon Tarot, and today we are going to do you, them, and their karmics. So I'm going to compare how they feel towards you against how they feel about their karmic. I'm keeping it real. I'm going to call it just like I see it and not sugarcoat it. This may not be anything that you want to hear. If not, just click off and come see me another time. Okay, with that, we're going to get started. So give me an overall theme between Aries and their person. Okay, we have patience, which is interesting because it took me 3 different tries to go through there just to get this one. So patience, it was showing us patience for sure. Okay, tell me the overall theme between Aries' person and their karmic. And we have the Hermit. Okay, so now I'm going to find out their overall feelings for you and their overall feelings for their karmic. So we're going to put all of them on the table and then we'll break it down. Okay, so tell me their Aries' person's feelings for Aries. Okay. Give me Aries' overall feelings, Aries' person's feelings for their karmic. Okay, now we're going to go to you first. We're going to do these one at a time. So the overall theme between you and your person is patience, and it just sounds like that maybe you've waited for a long time, or you still need to wait, or maybe you just need to find patience with yourself. You may be struggling because of a third party situation. So let's find out a little more. Okay, how does Aries person feel about Aries? Well, the most beautiful card for me is the Ace of Cups. And that is just overflowing abundant love. And there's so much growth here, and I love the lovebirds, and for me this is just love, dreamy love swirling around the top of their head there. We have water flowing, and there's a lot of love they have for you, for sure. This card is very beautiful and full of love. We have the Knight of Cups, which is they're wanting to ride in fast and offer you their cup of love. For me, this is a very romantic card, that they not only just want to fly in and offer maybe like a Knight of Wands energy. To me may just be coming in quick with a sexual energy. For me, this is coming in swiftly, but it's bringing the true love and the romance. And they've got their hand extended and just this almost like bubbles of hearts coming out of their cup. They're feeling so romantic towards you. We have the Five of Wands, which for me this can feel a little conflicted and guarded, but it also can just mean we're ready for a change. And I think that they know it's time to change things with you. And they're wanting to do something different, change up their strategy, not be who they've been in the past. That's kind of how I feel about that. We have the Six of Swords. So for me, the swords have been packed up. And although I think they're still being carried with your person, they know they hurt you. They know they did things to you. And that's not going away. I think they're owning up to it, which is why they have the swords in their backpack here. It's like, I feel them saying, I'm not going to forget it. I know what I did to you. And I know you still deserve truth. And see, the moon up here for me is they still have some mystery that they're bringing. And they know they do. And they know they got to come clean and they got to come real. But I feel like they're doing that. And they want to do that very much so. So the pain is still there. And they know that. But I think they're ready to bring in this Knight of Cups to ease the pain and end the misery. We have the Ace of Pentacles, which is a tangible offer. So this Knight of Cups is, for me, is a real offer that they're going to put on the table. A true, I want you back offer. We have the Chariot, which for me is moving forward. And I think that that's what they're wanting to do. They're getting on their motorcycle here and they're coming forward. We do have the arrows facing in different directions, but in this case for me, I feel like they're headed this way, and for me it's like they're not going back anymore. They've turned their back on yesterday and what was, and all they see is just moving forward. So I feel like that there's a lot of love here for you, and that all they want is just to transition this into a better positive position. Okay, how do they feel about their karmic? Well, up front we had the Hermit, and so for me that is a lot of reflective, self-reflective, trying to be enlightened, spending a lot of time alone, trying to find, we have all these keys hanging up here, and it's kind of like they're trying to find the key of the answer of what to do in the situation. Okay, we have the Hermit again. So this for me is just a double confirmation as to all of the enlightenment they're trying to receive. If you're not hearing from them, they're probably spending a lot of alone time, maybe just trying to figure out what they learned from the situation, what really truly brings them happiness and movement forward, how they can maybe get out of this unscathed the best that they can, bring the least amount of hurt to the least amount of people. I think they're ready to own up to what they've done, because we've got a double Hermit. They're going within and they're really looking. I want to pull one more on that. Since this tends to be a big theme, tell me what Aries' person is going within and trying to learn right now. What are they trying to learn right now? The Chariot, how to move this forward. And since the Chariot is right here on your side, I feel like they're trying to figure out how to just move themselves forward. And I know it landed on this side, but I, at this point, don't think that, based on what I see here, I feel like that they want to move it forward with you. And they're probably trying to figure out how to just get away from this situation without hurting anybody any further. It seems like there's been enough hurt. Let's just move forward. There's a Tower moment over here. So I think they've had a sudden realization that this is probably not the direction that they want to go. We have the Two of Swords, which is they're trying to make a decision, which is what they're in their head about. They're trying to decide what is going to be, I guess, the bullseye, so to speak, for them. Which one is going to bring me happiness? What's going to bring me happiness? What do I need to do in this situation? What lessons have I learned here? There's still a lot of unanswered questions that I don't think that they are completely enlightened at this point. I think they've started the process of trying to do that. And the King of Pentacles for me is just a grounding energy. They could be possibly be the spouse of this person over here, because I see the King of Pentacles, and then we have the Three of Pentacles here too, which to me is a teamwork card. They could own a business with this person, or they could just be in a committed relationship with this person. But there's no real passion on the table here. And I feel like that they're just trying to make the decision about how to go forward from here. The Eight of Pentacles is here for me. This is the trying to work on it card. That they may have tried to work on it. They may still be. We had in the last card here is communication. There may still be some communication going on between your person and their karmic about what they need to do. Do they need to work on it? Do they not need to work on it? Do they need to just move different directions? I think that there's still a lot of enlightenment that needs to take place over here, and communication between this couple. But I feel that the love is here for sure. So let's see if we can get an outcome card on this. Actually, I don't want those. I want these. Tell me the possible outcome for Aries and their person for this situation. The Star, you're their wish. Ready to take a new leap of faith. This is the third party card for me, especially in this situation. So I think that they're still involved over here at this point. And we have the holding back card that came beside that. So I feel like that at this point, although they do love you very much and they want to move this forward and you're their wish and they want to bring in this romance, they really want to give you their full and complete heart, but they're holding back because they're still tied up at this point over here. Okay, so let's get a possible outcome for the person of Aries and their karmic. What's the outcome on this situation? We had one more that was flipped over from here that I missed, and this is the Five of Pentacles, which is being left out in the cold, which goes back to the Four of Pentacles. So this is a mixed energy here. I just don't think they're coming forward at this point. They want to. You're their wish. They want to. I just don't think they are, and that's just more of a confirmation. Let me make sure again that there's no more in here. Okay. Give them a little shuffle. Okay. Tell me the person that Aries is thinking of and their karmic. What's the possible outcome on that? Okay. We have the Tower. So I feel like that there is a meltdown, a breakup, a melting of the relationship. I think it's just going to crumble. We have the Singles card, so I believe your person is walking away from their karmic. And we also have the Two of Swords, so there's still indecision going on over here, and that's really what I've been saying. They know, your person knows where their heart is, and it's definitely with you completely, because we have the Ace of Cups, the Knight of Cups, the Star, the Leap of Faith, the Ace of Pentacles. Everything And the patience. Remember that we had patience in the beginning. You're going to have to be patient if you truly want this with them, because they're trying to tie up loose ends over here. They're still trying to find enlightenment on the lessons that they are needing to learn and exactly how to go about the logistics of getting untangled out of this. So I believe, based on this, that this is ending. I don't think it's ended yet, or it wouldn't tell you patience and it wouldn't give you the left out feeling. But I do believe it is ending. It's in the process of everything getting shifted, and I believe that it's getting shifted to come back your direction. Anyway, you may not even want this person at this point, and that's fine if you don't, especially if there's been a third party involved. But it looks like that it's your choice. The cards are on the table for you to take this back if you want this, and I'm leaving it at that. All right, thank you, Aries. Bye-bye.